It is so warm today. So warm. Cupcake! How are you? Collector? Lock? Nicely? Billy? Magnet? And yeah, that quote was about rugby, by the way. To land you on the YouTube side. How are we all today? I hope everyone's good, everyone's well. Yeah, tomorrow's going to be a bit worse. Over here as well. It hit as high as 33 in parts of the country today. Tomorrow, I was saying tomorrow's going to be either the same or a bit cooler, but by a bit cooler, it's still going to be about 11-12 degrees above what I want it to be. And then Wednesday, over here anyway, it drops. Jay, guess what I'm playing? What are you playing? What are you playing? Tell us what you're playing. What are you playing? 40. Oh, you know what? It was... We had a day last year where it was 40, 41, 42. And... I can't... I was not well at all. I just cannot handle the heat. I've got a fan literally within arms... an arm and a hand's reach away. Like... Dubs, good to see you, man. How are we doing today, champ? Final Fantasy X. Oh, fantastic. Awesome. It's not your first time playing it, is it? No, you have played it before, haven't you? Because I'm sure we've spoken at great lengths about how good Final Fantasy X is. USB desk fan. I'm considering grabbing it. 2 seconds. Oh, fuck off. Ah, you know when someone like sends you like the worst message in the world, you know, and UK heat is something else because of humidity. What's the hottest you've had it? I saw the post about UK heat being terrible, yet the record high is only 104. Yeah, bear in mind, nicely, we don't get aircon in-house. Like, I've got a cheap 25-30 pound fan, pounders in monetary, from Argos that I bought 3 years ago, which chugs sometimes. And the hottest, I think, to memory, last year, that 42 degrees last year was 42 degrees, which is 42, so it was 108, which you gotta think, so we're not acclimatized to the heat at all in certain parts of Europe and the UK, so any time that we do get heat, it's for me anyway, it's too hot. Others love it, but I can't do it. In this room at the moment it's 35, which I'm shocked it's not higher. Even Swamp, don't talk to me about humidity. I mean, we have some people coming here from the likes of near Thailand and Malaysia, so that their humidity can get pretty damn bad as well. But we're not here to get sweaty in real life, we're here to get sweaty on screen. And we'll start with tonight's first match of King of the Ring action.
Is that real sweat?
It's real sweat.
I'm a high performance athlete.
Athlete sweat. Sweat, baby. Ki, rah. Sweat. Woo, woo. This is currently sitting at 49. My PC's at about 62 already, and we've only just started. But our first match of the night, Losby versus John.
This wet in a Formula car ever.
Nice. Losby versus John, West Texas. First match of the night. Let's get to it.
We are about to see something good.
Just had a crane for it and installed it again. That's fair. I really wish they like did a standalone Blitzball game. If they ever release Blitzball in Final Fantasy 14, I'm resubscribing. That and the fact Triple Triad is on there as well. Like, if I could, I'd play Final Fantasy 14 just for Triple Triad. Triple Triad and Blitzball are the goated Final Fantasy games. Sorry, mini games. So Dubs, looks like you get a free pass at the Great American Bash. You don't have to defend the European title, but the Raw afterwards, you will be. But also tonight, we've got 3 matches in a row, all with different stipulations. The winners of each of those matches will go up against each other and Narwhal for the United States Championship, which will headline the next pay-per-view. Those be just soaking it all in, and by that I hope he means the cheers.
And here he comes.
Yeah, our version of the Great American Bash, July the 11th. It's getting so hot, so I'll be miserable by 3 PM. Oh, it'll be miserable by 3 PM even. It's one more day of warmness, and then Wednesday onwards I can hopefully chill out a little bit. But how's everyone else's Monday been? Everyone, despite the heat in certain parts of the world right now, everyone else having a good one? But Giant West Texas at the moment, 1 win, 1 loss in the BU. Their loss coming at the US Championship match, the ladder match, and they won obviously the first BU episode of the season after they called out any randomer, and Cupcake came out. John somehow overcame. Thursby meanwhile doubled the experience of John West Texas this season. 2 wins, 2 losses. That does include a short championship reign as the breakout champion for losing it to Liberation on the 2nd of June. Jurassic World 3D, nice. So yeah, the F1 movie, I liked it. I didn't mind it at all.
Tell me about this guy, Corey. From what I've seen so far, he's been pretty unremarkable, Cole.
I'm not even sure how he ended up in WWE, to be honest. It's quite funny that after I've been doing so many laps of track guides for this week's track, Brands Hatch, I noticed Brands Hatch literally straight away in the movie, and then to find out they're calling it Spain. So I was just like, okay, ignore it. You're here to enjoy the movie, not nitpick it. And yeah, once you don't nitpick it and you go out to enjoy the movie, it's pretty good. I liked it. So if you're an F1 fan, go in without wanting to nitpick it. There are plenty of things in the movie which you're not quite Fast and the Furious, but bits where you just like, okay. But if you go into it without that mindset and just enjoy it for what it is, a Hollywood movie, you'll like it, I think. Oh well, how are we doing? Hope you're good, hope you're well. You've literally just come into the first match. Fast finale. I'll be honest, I haven't watched a single Fast and Furious movie since Tokyo Drift. Tokyo Drift was the last one I saw, and I haven't watched any of them since. Those be in trouble though. I have very little interest in the movies. There we go, nice. Oh, I was about to say nice lion salt just there from Loseby, and Loseby's in trouble. He's opened himself up, and massive spear from John. And that could be John going through to the next round. Oh, a kick out from Loseby. And the winner of this will end up going up against Taladia in the next episode of Raw. Saladia, if you're still about,
Stiff punch.
who out of these two would you rather have a fight with right now?
Shot right out of
John
the
West,
ring.
Texas, or Loseby?
He's looking to take things to the outside.
Then main
now.
event tonight is Sonic Balls versus PT. Winner of that will be going up against Sweat Dog. Got a victory versus Billy on the last episode. Well, Billy is actually in action tonight. Is chosen as one of those competing in a stipulation match to qualify for a fatal four-way for the United States Championship at the Great American Bash. In fact, in hindsight, the Great American Bash probably should have been where we'd crown our first United States champion, but I didn't know what pay-per-view we would go to instead of United Champions, so. But no count-outs in the King of the Ring matches, but pinfalls and submissions still have to be done inside the ring. GG's on the catch. But July 2027 for the fast finale. You say finale, but then there'll be like backstory movies like they seem to be really overkilling at the moment. Great leg drop by Loseby. He's going for the pin straight away. So he gets just kick my feet up for the bash. Yeah, but you will be defending the European Championship on the following Raw. Oh, hang on. Kick your feet up? Oh, no. No. You see, you'll still be in the match. The Great American Bash is a massive spear. That has to be it. There will be a champion versus champion match. A great finish there, John West, Texas. That puts him 2 wins and 1 loss. There we go, nicely done from John West, Texas. Gets into the next round. And he will be facing Saladia on the 14th of July. Tribal Chief. Hey Ian, how we doing? Champ versus champion. If I win, I take the other championship, and if I lose the title. No, just exhibition, champion versus champion. That's all it is.
This kind of win establishes him to the world. An important win for him in this one. This match is
John looks a little bit beaten after that one.
Just an unbelievable performance.
Oh, I thought the game had bloody crashed there for a second. Okay, Lee, you know, I don't know what you're trying to say on the YouTube side. Drop frame. Did I? Okay. It was the Xbox. Everything else was running fine by the looks of it. Okay then. First match. Decent first match, I'd say. Don't think there's anything. Oh yeah, we'll chuck something in the highlight reel. I keep forgetting to bloody turn the music back on. Really bad form by me, isn't it? No cam free. Yeah, I really do not know what was causing that at all, to be honest. Really annoying, but guess we'll never get to the bottom of it. So the first #1 contendership match, there's 3 of them in a row tonight to decide who is going to be facing Nawal at Great American Bash. DOA Hitman versus Grizzly Gamer is the first one.
Here we go, guys. Matches of this caliber with this level of talent showing their skills, this is why I do what I do.
Oh, yeah.
I really need to sort those tattoos out. Right, Grizzly Gamer looking to turn all that luck around. Boy, you do what you do because you aren't allowed to do all the vessels anymore. Wait, what? Wait, what have I missed? Oh, sorry, Corey Graves. I thought you meant our Corey. I was like, shit, I missed Corey in there. Didn't see him. But Hitman, unfortunately, 3 matches, 3 losses up against Grizzly Gamer, who seems to have a very similar fate at the moment. Also, 3 matches, 3 losses. All the Grizzly Gamers have come in 1v1 action though, compared to Hitman's, who one of those has come via a multi-man match. His individual losses, I mean, he lost against Dan Plays at Backlash, and then a little bit more recently, going down versus Liberation into the Breakout Championship. So this is the first time Hitman has been in a 1v1 match where it's not been a championship on the line. Although no one can tell us, so lifting his balls in what? Toes. Jesus Christ. Corey, I thought we disowned it. Never. We could never disown Corey.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. This one's all but over.
Oh, and a small package just there from Hitman.
It's going to take more.
Doesn't even hit a one, and this is an Extreme Rules match, so weapons are allowed.
Corey, how do you gain the advantage in an Extreme Rules match? I know you'd usually suggest bending the rules, but the thing is, there are no rules.
Very funny, Cole, but to answer your question, the key is to lean into the lack of rules.
Neither of them coming out for a weapon yet.
You can keep the fighting going on the outside.
Oh, and Hitman.
And with no rope breaks, you can keep a brutal hold clinched in for as long as you like.
And
of course, with no
looks like Grizzly got a pretty oh, hang on a second. And the nice levitating ladder just there turns around the Grizzly Gamer. Lifts up the chair, doesn't manage to get the hit in though. Meanwhile, Grizzly Gamer throwing Hitman into the ladder.
Oh, there's a headbutt.
Fins will finally stand to get some weapon action in. Hardcore Championship may also be up for grabs at Great American Bash, as well as both world titles. Does wonder which way Morbid Madame's going to be looking when it comes to cashing in, if she decides to cash in. I think we've come to the conclusion already that Arian could be the next challenger for Dari Lips. After the attempt at stealing the title last week, I've just had no time to really get too much together this week. I do apologise with the action being a little bit light and the storylines being a little bit empty. But at least we're still getting 2 shows a week. So 2 shows a week just means 2 opportunities to get like 2 hours, 3 hours in of BU action. And I'm personally really happy so far this season with how the BU is going. Like we're actually probably doing the same amount of matches, but we're getting more people involved because we're now able to get 2 shows in 1 week. Morbid's got a year. Dari lost that belt due to a failed pit. Damn.
Whip back into the ring.
Grizzly Gamer on top at the moment. He's going for a pin here as well. Ref going right to the back there. But Hitman really needs to start getting some wins in now. He's probably... Nobody in the bloodline has lost as much as Hitman at the moment, so See what happens here. A massive axe handle just there. How you feeling? Very warm. Very, very warm.
What's he open to find down there?
Got one more day of hot heat, and oh, hang on, Hitman just nearly hit someone in the crowd with that table.
Pinpointing the trachea.
Very busy as well. I did something at work last week, and I'm waiting for a response.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
This is a classic.
And I'll hopefully find out at the earliest tomorrow what my emails that have been sent are being thought of.
This is not going to end well by any means.
In the blue shirt could take him. Those who do iRacing,
Under the ropes and
we've got a track guide video out.
Countering that offense.
Oh, nice counters just there. That's obviously a replay of the F1 watch along, which I think we'll carry on doing multi-streams of that F1 watch along. 1,400 people clicked on a link to my stream on YouTube. I don't know how much money that gets me, but we kept at a concurrent of 25 viewers on YouTube, which never happens. So I'll be interested to see how much money I get from that, from advertising. I think we'll barely get $1.50, but you know, a few people stuck around and we gained a lot of followers out of it. And like I said, I think I'm better than most of the people who do those sorts of watch-alongs, because it's more of a less staged, like some of the bigger people on there. It's more of a human element compared to people who just leave the live time on the screen and have a camera off, or sometimes not even speak at all. Hitman is on 3 hours, so is Locke and Welsh Andy. We've just had wins to go with it. Yeah, I suppose. Better percentages. And this has been a bit of a slugfest at the moment. Hitman really needs to get a Samoan strike. Oh, hang on. Submission instead. We've not actually had a single submission win so far, I've noticed. And Hitman's in trouble now. I know, yeah, the ladder is on that angle, because if we had the normal camera, which is on the side, so the normal camera on the side would be that one just there, and so you'd see there'd be,
this could do it for the win.
You know, it wouldn't be floating as obviously as it is there, but Hitman finally gets that win.
Extreme Rules is not for the faint of heart, as you can see in these highlights.
And Hitman finally gets a win. That'll probably be the replay that I'll take.
This was a truly spectacular win.
Every match is special, but this one just raised the bar even higher. I bet the whole locker room was watching this one by the end of it.
Looking at obviously, so Hitman's based on Solo. I just remember Solo's thing on the post show where it's just like, one word, 4 letters, stop. I'm just like, what? What's he doing? Solo's friggin' hilarious sometimes. I think sometimes he misses the mark with the humour. Maybe that's just me though, but yeah. Okay, I want to get the one of him throwing Rizzy onto the ladder. We'll do that. There we go. Thank you, Collector. So anybody on the YouTube side or the Twitch side who wants to get created in the universe mode, if you're on YouTube, go to the video description underneath and join the Discord. You'll find more stuff in there. If you're on Twitch, make sure you get that mega sheet. In fact, if anyone here doesn't have that BU mega sheet bookmarked, even under a folder just called like J Stream stuff, get it bookmarked. It's so easy to click onto it, and we've actually got 2 people right now who are on the sheet, like looking at what's going on and keeping up to date with what the wins and losses are, the history of the championships, etc, etc. So get yourselves onto that. Next up, also trying to qualify for the United States Championship. This time in a tables match. It's Billy versus Corey. Have that comment of disowning Corey as well. Jesus Christ. Bookmarked? No. Always opening the tab? Yes. I'll take it. I'll take that. Yeah, I literally have I have a folder that has every single universe mode I'm involved in, including my own, just saved in there with shortcuts. And it's so quick and easy. So quick and easy. Anyway, Billy versus Corey. Let's get to it. Who else is joining it now? Well, and Hitman. Do not let me down, Billy.
And here comes one of our favorites.
At the moment, individual records for both of these superstars. Corey coming out now, only one win with 5 losses, a 16% win ratio, which is admittedly pretty poor at the moment, going up against Billy the Kid, who actually, his is only just better. So tonight someone's going to get a nice boost to that win-losses. 1 win for Billy, 4 losses, a complete stark contrast to what last season was like. And she stops before he ran into the crowd. Yes, I did it for the people. After this match, we are probably going to be taking a short 2-3 minute break. Give everyone a chance to get some water going. This is a tables match.
It's about doing whatever it takes.
And Billy straight away going in with a pole driver. That's going to be a quick, swift headache for Corey straight away. I will not enter the ring. You gotta be careful if one of them ends up going up against the ropes. This could be a match that's over sooner rather than later. This match isn't via pinfall or submission. Corey was about to go get a weapon, but he's decided on a plan B.
He gets into the ring.
Or if you've watched the F1 movie, you're going to hear plan C a lot.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
There we go, Corey already getting one of the tables. He's going to throw it straight in, and wow, and Billy just flipping Corey off. Corey rushes straight back in, and ooh, I thought it was going to be a stunner. And looks like it's going to be, about to say a big power bomb instead, but Corey fights out of it.
Punches to the face. Punch connects.
Nice set of right-handed combos just there from Billy. Ooh, nearly gets the knee in.
He connects with a counter.
And nicely back and forth at the moment.
Contact across the chest.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
And Corey in a little bit of trouble at the moment.
Lined up for the kill shot.
Nice block from Corey though. He looking at getting a few extra hits in.
Screw calf kick.
He's looking a little battered now.
And I think Corey's looking for a quick finish to this match.
That's all that matters.
Wait, no, he's waiting for Billy to get up. Billy's coming round and Billy slips up on the way. But Corey obviously has a table in front of him. He can't see through the table. He doesn't know Billy's there.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Oh, lie detector.
Nice lie detector just there, and I think Billy could be out. He just fucking threw the table at him. Really? Oh man. He does it again. Poor Billy just wakes up and gets the Fez Prez on him. And now Billy's throwing a table back at Corey before it flies to the outside of the ring, and thought Billy was going to go for a stunner there. Goes away, how we doing? Nice reversal from Corey.
It retaliates.
And he goes in and hits the stunner. The stunner has been hit.
This match right there.
And I'm a bit concerned that neither of them are setting the table up. They're just throwing tables at each other. Yeah, you know, I was just literally thinking before that spinebuster came in.
Right on target.
Oh, great wherewithal there. What a display of strength.
Really in control now, walking over to the other. Hang on. And
then finally gets a win.
Billy just like, I don't need that table. I will just use the one on the other side that's already set up. I've never seen someone get carried from one side of the ring to the other and then just put through a table. Here we are, my friend, wanting to leave this chaotic weekend. Yeah, it was a race that had a lot going for it. I liked how close everybody was, though. The first place, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, and eighth were all so close to each other until the GT4s came out. It was a good race, a really good race. I think that's going to be our replay there. And Billy finally gets another win.
They were able to overcome the odds, finally snapping that losing streak. A losing streak like that starts to affect every atom of your being. Glad they've turned it around.
I think we're all happy to see them back on track.
So fantastic stuff from Billy just there. Like I said, if anyone wants in the BU, we've still got plenty of spaces left for you to get created inside of the game. Just want to get a shot of that final table smash there to use as a thumbnail and potentially your lot's new Windows background. And then the last of the #1 contenders matches. So we've got Billy, we've got Hitman, we've got Narwhal. Who is going to be the last one to main event Great American Bash? Well, it's going to be either Sean Berry or G.I. Joe. Falls count anywhere. Can't wait for this one.
The WWE Universe just exploded!
When I start from the podium, something always happens to me, so I decided to start from the pits. Let's see my luck, Judge. We should do, Jose, is just do your first qualifying lap and don't go around for another lap. So just do one lap, that way you won't be all the way at the back, but you'll still be where all the action is. You had a really good qualifying session. I was very impressed with how quick you were. Raw goes live at 11, does it? Ooh, might have to watch that in bed if I can't sleep then. But earlier, John West Texas going through, and we'll face Taladia on the 14th of July. We're going to have main events in tonight, Sonic Wars versus PT Sun, to determine who goes up against Sweat Dog. And then this Friday, we have Toasted Pigeon versus BW Anubi. Winner of that will go up against Sir Napsalot. And then SX Fury versus Magnet Killer. We could have an all bloodline tie, as well. Shandy obviously went over Skeptical Squirrel last week. Fury versus Well Shandy.
Yeah,
Let's hope there's no team orders there. Bum bum.
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is
I
so
forgot,
amped
but
up for this one.
can someone remind me after this match? We'll use the hydrate command or something, just so I don't miss it, and we can get a quick water break in for everybody. Please keep yourselves hydrated over this week. I know it's going to cool down a little bit as the week goes by, but please keep giving yourself some water. I miss the sound the ball makes when Whacker hits someone in there. It's like someone throws a fish on the floor. Like, it's a proper slap, isn't it?
This is going to be some match. Remember, it's falls count anywhere. No countouts, no disqualifications.
Waka 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 waka. Sean Berry in the pink and white. G.I. Joe in the teal, yellow, green,
The only thing
pink.
the referee can do is look for a pinfall or submission.
Yeah, if anyone here likes RPGs, you need to play Final Fantasy X at least once in your life. Even the remaster HDs are pretty good. So, here's my friend. Yes, when I train, I'm on the fastest lap times, luckily, but I don't always train. I still don't have luck on my side. Yesterday, I started in P2 due to a mistake on the last corner, and P1 decided to start right next to the GT. No! If a flag came out, I started in a TCR, came from behind, killing my teammate and breaking my car. Jesus. Yeah, just do your first qualifying lap and don't do your second one for IMPC. I'm gonna have to call it there for myself. Too hot, going to melt. Yeah, no worries, Locke. Locke, have a good one, man. Make sure you drink plenty of water before bed. Keep yourself hydrated through your sleep. Doesn't matter if you have to go wee it all out again. Just drink water. See what happened in FT? The car upside down. Yeah. Man, that's Halo and the like working a charm again. I thought it was actually a pretty good Formula 1 race yesterday as well. Mixed with whiskey, yeah, please don't drink any alcohol. That'll just make you a little bit more dehydrated. Max and Kimmy, yeah. Oh, and oh wow, that dodge. That dodge from Sean Berry. And at the moment, the records with these two, Sean Berry at the moment, who's in control here. No wins and 2 losses, so we're getting a few people getting some first wins tonight. G.I. Joe, meanwhile, 1 win. That was in a tables match, beating Kakashi Okami and Judah. First time we've seen him since then. Despite all this, he was still the fastest of all with the broken car. After stopping in the pits, he was cutting in one of the leaders and crashed in the iRacer. And who's that? Your teammate? Pablo's more like me on my stream, watching and wishing me luck. But you know how it is, my friend. If luck isn't even a little on your side.
Not even a near fall there.
Nah, it's always good racing you as well. I feel me and you have some really good battles sometimes. Ooh, Sean Berry. So hopefully next time we're in a race with each other, we can give each other good luck. Good luck for both of us. Oh, there we go. And Sean Berry, remember this is false count anywhere, and the ref taking their sweet time getting that count in. And Sean Berry going to be very, yeah, look at his all go. Very annoyed about that. Nice reversals just there. And Sean Berry looking to apply the pain like the BBC want to with Bob Villain right now. G.I. Joe gets straight back out of it again. Yeah, I went there. Oh, and a massive power bomb just there. Goes in for the pin, and the ref quick to count this time. 1, 2, and kicks out just in time. Let's think about this week and recover what we've lost. I hope to see you, and that we have good battles as always. Absolutely. Brands Hatch this week, one of the best UK circuits. My track guide is out for anybody who wants to throw a like on it. We're also live on the BUs YouTube channel as well. If you are currently on the BU YouTube channel, put a thumbs up onto the stream. We've been getting more views for SmackDown recently than Raw, so something needs to change with that.
Sits straight into the barricade. Has her opponent down and... oh, an arm breaker.
And Sean Berry in control at the moment. Sean Berry really sort of like trying to zone in and get this first win.
And what he's looking for here looks like a
I've decided for when we do the G1 this year, I will literally put all the people with the lowest amount of, with the lowest win percentages, and just sort of like have it as like a loser weight sort of G1. SmackDown going back to 2 hours. I think that's better for SmackDown, to be honest. I think 3 hours is too long for a weekly show, considering the fact that even with a 3-hour show, WWE doesn't really do a lot of actual wrestling, you know?
Down with a Frankensteiner.
They just don't use that 3 hours very well. I mean, I know a lot of it is due to like a lot of advertisements and stuff like that, but whilst the ads are on, do like more vignettes, which or whatever you WWE put on for their backstage interviews and stuff like that. If they're not to do with stories and stuff, just have that on for like people who are on Netflix and at the actual live show, you know? Like, use that 3 hours effectively instead of that be right back screen for Netflix.
That's a free fall.
At the moment, Sean Berry has had so many chances in the pink to finish this match off. Oh, and oh, that's a bit of a low blow.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that. No doubt about it. This is just adding
Sean, stop it. He needs to use that tool for stuff. You're also very fast and you're very clean when running. That gives me peace of mind when trying to maneuver. I know I won't die if I try to pass you. Oh, we're going to practice for the 24 hours at Spa. Hugs and good luck. Take care, man. Thank you for stopping by. My friend, if you ever want to get created in this game, by the way, if you want to have a character created that looks like you fighting like all these lot here, please let me know. For that heavy guy, he had a hammer. Well, G.I. got the last laugh. Even with weapons being used, he overcame and he picks up the win. But yeah, if you want a character, Jose, you're more than welcome to. You would be the... I think you'd be the second South American person to have a character. So we have Pedera from Brazil. I think from Rio, actually. He's got a character. It'd be nice to have more people from all around the world doing this, because it's funny. It's hilarious. But yes, go practice for the 24 hours of Spa. I might actually do the 24 hour Spa this year. Now that my graphics card and processor let me do races, like big races, I might actually take part in a 24 hour race this year. Who knows? If you write it, I'll translate it. It gets complicated. Oh, no problem. Very quickly.
What an incredible match. One we won't soon forget.
He was as on top of things as he could possibly be here tonight, and look how it paid off.
Character, there we go. There we go, sorted. Big muscles. Don't fuck with me, don't come to GT3. What I'm missing is you follow me to beat me in a GT3. I might try a prototype, we'll see. Big muscles, thanks, I built them myself. I actually want to get a... I want to get a screenshot of one of them using a weapon, actually. I'm sure that was towards the end. Yeah, that works. There we go. I don't think we'll be in the same split anyway. And I'd have to find a team first. Okay, now we are having a quick water break. So everybody in the chat, before we do our breakout championship match. Have I not got a text for it? Yeah, let's take a minute, 2 minutes as we load up the next match. It's going to be B versus Steel Morgan, the breakout championship. Oh, hang on. Let me just quickly do this sign up for our friend here. There we go. Right, I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Everyone grab some water, grab a snack, and we'll be back for this match next. And thank you, Billy, for the 30 bits for the gigantifying emote.
Let's not forget, the title is on the line here tonight. How can I forget? I've been looking forward to this match for a long time.
Signed up. Oh, I've already filled out the form based on what I understood. I'll leave the rest up to you. No problem. I will make you a superstar.
As a reminder, the title is on the line here in this match. And the champ is certainly going to have an uphill battle, that's for sure. A determined champion ready to defend her title.
Stop eating my pies. Yeah, kind of, yes. You have it right, Jose. So, you lot get created in the game. You don't control it. It's all AI versus AI. And I don't know what's going to happen. Anything can happen. Cheers, good to see you, Belle. Good to see you as well. I say that menacingly, I'll make you a superstar. Sounds like a knockoff Taker from when he says, I'll make you famous. Cheers, how we doing? So I have my own character in the game as well. I am in the game, but I don't. I would rather.
You can see it in the eyes of each
I put you lot in the game first, and I will only come out and wrestle if there's nothing else to do. So all of this is all about you lot. Hey Caboose, how we doing? Yeah, no, so I'm kind of like, during the weekends on Twitch, I do a lot of racing stuff. During the week though, this is where my commentary prowess comes from on a Wednesday, just doing wrestling stuff. But it's AI versus AI. You lot are created inside the game. I don't even know what's going to happen. If that sounds like your sort of thing, hit that BU command and get signed up. Easy. Jay's couch is probably OP. I don't think so. I mean, last season I think I only had 5 matches. I'm sure I lost 2 of them. So there we go. Dubs is on it. Tom's on it. Billy's on it. Anyone else going to be on it? Great. I had a little headphone rave earlier while listening to Prodigy's Glass Reset again. I heard it was really good. I heard
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
The kingdom just succeeded 7 to 8 months. You need to get your flying. You will be shocked.
I'll be shocked.
Collar and elbow.
Getting out and now locking in the side headlock.
Oh, I've seen it. I've seen it. It's I saw that instant from Austria. That was I watched it at work today. I was just like, oh my god, what? How do you even do that? Well, anyone who has seen it, it's the truck pulling the car around and gets a bit caught on the track.
We're gonna shut this down.
The bot's spamming. So the Prodigy, I saw the Prodigy. What year did I see the Prodigy?
Shoved out of the way. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
So I saw the Prodigy when Keith was still alive. I'm sure it's download. Yo, hang on, what? Gladio, thank you. Thank you for paying that forward, man. And Kingdom, thank you so much as well for 78 months. You mad, man. Let's get everyone
Ascending to the top rope. She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade. Lift off. Missile drop kick.
Oh my gosh.
Attacking the arm.
Yeah, everyone, watch that link that Kingdom's posted. It's funny.
She's got to start fighting back to
I
get
just thought the name was like, yes.
torn into.
Yeah, but you gotta think this
At the moment, ooh, and B struggling here. B on 100% record at the moment.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
It was when Chris Cornell played as well.
450, nailed it.
And they headlined one of the stages. Ooh, kick out just there.
Doing this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Why can't I find...
She's ready to attack.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
Certainly it wasn't my first one. It might be my first one actually. Prodigy, Chris Cornell. Yeah, it was. Okay, 2009 I saw Prodigy. They had... Wait, Yumi at 6? Are you sure?
That was impressive.
Momentum is completely with her right now. She's looking absolutely unstoppable right now.
Yeah, no, that was the one. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, it was Yumi at 6. Then I was at the front for Chris Cornell. And then the Prodigy headlined. I was right at the front for Chris Cornell. By the time the Prodigy was done, I was halfway up the field because the crowd bellowing forward was just insanity. I watched some like young girl as well who was in the crowd, constantly getting harassed by some older man, and I watched her fucking ramp him like just out of nowhere. Had enough of him and turned around, just absolutely floored the guy. It was beautiful. And Chuck hits a bridge, hydraulic fluid sprays all over the car. How about the rumours of 2K25 coming to switch to the custom music? Yes, I did.
And back into the ring.
What a way to win a singles match.
Wow. Wow, did we just see that did we just see that finish? Watching this while playing Baldur's Gate is weird calming. Did you recover quickly from the right hook? Hooray! Banter! That was a very sneaky win. I mean, my second uncle, Keith. Yeah, no, Prodigy were incredible, and I'm glad there's so many bands I've missed out of seeing because of the death of somebody in the band. Like Pantera. Pantera was a big one. I wish I had a chance to see live. But Prodigy, I'm glad I got that one done.
A count-out win is still a win. This match ending by count-out is not satisfying.
They performed first out, they didn't do any vocals on it, or Keith on that originally. Best way to do it. Best way to do it, in my opinion. But that counts as 2 wins in a row for Steel Morrigan. 2 wins in a row. Not bad, right? Eating custard pies. There we go. So I'm just clicking a load of stuff. I should have this on my stream deck to make this so much easier to do. Now are you ready for main event time? You saw Motorhead before Lemmy died. Yeah, I never saw Motorhead actually. That's another one actually. Dan, you were both in Judgment Day. I think Bell, if Morrigan still has the title next Raw, I'm pretty sure you've not won the Breakout Championship or the up down down. So I think next time we do Raw, Bell, you can have a go at trying to get that win. An AC/DC before Mark Passy. I've never seen AC/DC. Oh, you'd be shocked. I've never seen AC/DC. I've either never been able to get the day off to see them, or now I feel it's too late. I don't want to see AC/DC just because they're AC/DC now. Like, I feel, you know, it's just too late, and I should live with that. Same with Kiss. I've never seen Motley Crue, believe it or not. Motley Crue, if I get a chance to see Motley Crue though, I may have to do it if it's at a festival. Never been near the front at Download Festival whenever I've gone. I've been at the front too many. I've crowd surfed at Download during System of a Down. That was surreal. Like with somebody completely random. I literally met her an hour before at Alice Cooper. Both went down to see System of a Down, and we both crowd surfed from the back all the way to the front. It was nuts. Absolutely nuts. I'll never be able to do that again. Yeah, I crowd surfed. What year was System of a Down? While I quickly load this up for the final match. So it's System of a Down. They headlined. Korn, I think, headlined the second stage. Which one was it? See, System of a Down. No, it's not that one, because Alice Cooper was on at the same time. I need to find the one that has Alice Cooper somewhere. Wasn't that one either? Huh, weird. Okay. Hey, Husky Ninja, good to see you, man. I think I've watched Motley Crue. Nice. Kiss was an amazing show. I would imagine Kiss having an absolutely incredible show. I watched a video of them doing Rock AM Ring. The sound was fantastic. The whole thing. I like the whole setup of Rock AM Ring because it's quite narrow, but it's like a president parade or something like that. Right? It just goes so far back. Motley Crue have retired from live performances like 12 times in 10 years. It's like watching Ric Flair retire. Yeah. No, I completely get you on that one. I can't find when it was Alice Cooper. Because it's showing them headlining with Biffy Clyro and Kiss, but I don't remember that because I would have definitely gone to see Kiss. Aerosmith, Biffy Clyro, System of a Down. That might be it. That might be the one. What bloody year was that? Download 2017. No, I don't think that was. Well, anyway, yeah. Crowd surfed once. It was a really weird feeling, and when you're crowd surfing, you're constantly got that fear that you're going to get dropped and trampled on. Luckily, didn't happen. Right, our main event for tonight. Sonic Walls versus PT San. This is the last Raw first round for King of the Ring. If you type in the King of the Ring command, you'll see who Sonic or PT would end up going up against after the Great American Bash.
Are you guys ready?
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one.
He is in perhaps the best shape of his career, and he will need that with the competition level this high.
I found it. I found it. I found the year. If you throw someone out the ring, would crew chief call out call out for cutting the track? Let's find out.
Radio check.
Spotter, radio check.
We are about to see something good.
For those who are new to this is the BU. It's our custom universe mode where you lot get created in the game based on an actual like superstar from the past or the present. It's AI versus AI, so I don't have any control over what anyone does. We have our own titles, we have our own mega sheet, keeping track of every single result. And it's a great way to get everyone together and beat each other up. I have a male stripper I used to work. What?
You are laying it on thick, Saxton. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll hear you when they watch this match 10 times before bed tonight.
Bell, please explain. Please explain. Where did you used to work? Stop smacking my stairs. Used to work with me. Wow. I worked in a male strip club as a bartender. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, by the looks of it, you used to work with Fury. Wow. That's cheating the system. What do you mean? What does that even mean?
Some have called this superstar a bit too intense, and as we
oh
can
my
already see from the
god.
look in his eyes, there's a reason why.
Sonic Wolves in the blue, PT Sun in the pink and black. Those who are just joining us, welcome to the BU Raw. You have come into the main event, where it's the final King of the Ring first round match for Raw. It's Sonic Wolves versus PT Sun.
What a spine buster.
Drops the hammer.
Sorry, that toggle info thing.
Measured knee drop. Oof.
She only has to pull points and she sees sausage everywhere. Sausage. What the
He's waiting for
The system has been cheated. 4x for contact.
Nails the midsection.
I don't know, once you put someone through a table, I feel that's going to be a meatball flag.
Beautiful hip toss. He's completely on defense now.
Time for some quick thinking.
But the winner of this will end up going up against Sweat Dog on round 2, which is the 14th of July on Raw. Wheel damage, different shapes and stuff.
I think you really felt that one.
You might see this as an early wake-up call. Get the blood pumping.
You can see
Oh
that each
my
strike
god.
drained their opponent's energy.
This was a conversation I was not prepared to have tonight.
So ruthless.
Congrats, Bell. You've done it.
Getting the cover here. Eye in the end.
slammed the door.
Oh man, next week, tables, ladders, and dongs.
Treading all over their opponent.
And he's just chaining together more offense now.
And he's looking unstoppable right now. The deadlift German suplex. Clearly an attack that very few superstars
Anyway,
can perform.
those who want to see who I saw the year that I... Oh, there's another band on this list actually that I'm really glad I got a chance to watch live.
And the WWE universe is
before somebody else in that band passed away. One of the headliners went to the grand finale. That's a weird position. Always. Where's Gemma when you need her emotes?
measuring their opponent.
The chassis. Oh. Yeah, that same year, managed to see Linkin Park with Chester. That was really good. As and Sonic just kicking out. Sonic fed up of being ignored at the moment. Bills has been overlooked for a lot of opportunities, so we threw him into King of the Ring. Now his destiny is in his own hands. And PT, this is PT's first match since the brutal attack by Dubs about just under a month ago now, I think. Track limits. Yeah, that was I saw Pendulum as well. That was really good. And Korn, Sword of Darkness that year as well. Alter Bridge, Thin Lizzy, Blackstone Cherry, Loaded. In fact, I started at Puddle of Mud and lasted all the way up to the Darkness before going over to see Korn. Which means I did unfortunately miss Bring Me the Horizon's early stuff and Children of Bodom, which another band I'll never ever be able to see again. Yeah, saw Skindred, Hollywood Undead, Down, Skunk Anansi, Avenged Sevenfold. Went over to see Alice Cooper, got dragged, and crowd surfed at System of a Down on the Saturday. Then for Sunday, what did I do Sunday? I think Sunday.
You saw that one coming.
Sunday, I can't remember. I saw Buck Cherry for 5 minutes and thought they were crap. I went to see Bowling for Soup and I stayed on the main stage for the rest. So I saw Bowling for Soup, The Pretty Reckless, Gaslight Anthem, Disturbed, Bullet for My Valentine, and Linkin Park. There we go. Massive superplex just there from Sonic as he go in for the pin. No, I think Sonic going to finish. PT's in trouble and literally throws himself like a cannonball. If that was on iRacing, he would have got banned for a retaliation move and for taking somebody out. That's where I met my wife as well. She was there with Magnet's cousin. I recognised his cousin and was like someone on cool with Magnet, and his cousin's cool with me. After that, it was a year of dating, and then we got married. Oh, awesome. Sweet.
Specifically targeting the leg. There it is. Reversal. And he retaliates.
Nice reversal there from PT, and we're still going. So PT, oh, massive boot. That's got to be it.
Oh, no.
There we go. Sonic wants to bend him.
He has no idea what's coming his way.
Favourite Buck Cherry songs, Everything. Everything's a brilliant song. And it's the only song of theirs I can still listen to. Not a fan of Crazy Bitch at all. Like, I just think the song's just cringy. That's probably the song you're thinking of as well, isn't it? Sonic in big trouble now, but does manage to catch PT's leg, gets in a swift elbow, attacks from behind, and a massive clothesline.
Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
Oh, if he ends up landing in with a punch on this one, and no, instead it's a double knee, straight to the sternum. Sternum? I meant stomach. Stomach, straight to the stomach. And so there's loads. Oh, hang on. What's Sonic doing? Sonic?
That is a lot of distance to cover. There is no way.
Yeah, that's the one I saw as well. It made me hate the song even more. See kids walking around and everything, you're like, oh, dear God. The great finish there from Sonic. Hits the coast to coast.
Sweet victory. Now let's look back at that amazing action.
And Sonic goes through on King of the Ring and will be facing Sweat Dog in 2 weeks' time. Sonic was the favourite as well. He had 4 votes on challenge. By the way, with challenge, where you can see the King of the Ring and who's where, you can actually put in your predictions for the matches. So I don't remember ever saying that quote. I still find it weird that's how you met, especially since you both knew me outside, but never met. You were at the stage. What? What a finish though. That little kiss just there from Sonic before hitting that move. There we go. Brilliant stuff. Is it really going through every single bloody highlight again?
That was a difficult win,
But it was a big win in the record books.
These superstars took each other to
I
the
had to give
absolute
strippers the dollars.
well past the limit, I'd say.
There we go. Whilst I get that last highlight sorted, please feel free to rate the show out of 10. I've decided not to keep... This is just for fun now. Like, for pay-per-views, we'll keep the rating, but for Raw and SmackDown, we're gonna just do it on stream. We're not going to keep any record of it or anything like that, really, apart from on the broadcasts. Highlight reel. Let's get the music up on. There we go. Try and get this last replay. Doesn't seem to be showing it. Why is it not showing the coast to coast? One lollipop man out of 10. Fair. We'll use that one instead. So a reminder of tonight's results. If you don't want to be spoiled, might just have to switch the stream off now. Opponents are going to try out if I'm just a poster guy for a show and do nothing for weeks. Kingdom, I've been extremely bloody busy, so it's like tonight was just a setup for Great American Bash. I've had a lot on, and I've had no... this was pretty much a very last moment thrown together Raw. But tonight, John West Texas going through Take My Dig. Not going to say what I was going to say. John West Texas going through to the next round of King of the Ring versus Lisby, with Hitman being the first of 3 #1 contenders decided tonight for that United States Championship, which is going to be defended not this coming Friday, but the following Friday at the Great American Bash. Be the Kid is the other one, beating Corey, and G.I. Joe is the 4th man after going over Sean Berry in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Steel Morrigan gets a count-out victory versus It's Only B, very sneaky, literally the last second. And then our main event for tonight, Sonic Wolves, who you've just seen, booking his tickets to the next round versus PT San. Right.
Yeah, baby.
Nice.